Hello, YouTubers and fellow racers and NASCAR fans. Odie Zone 101 here, and I'm about to race the August 3rd running of the Brickyard 400. Here are the details what I gotta do with my sponsors. I gotta finish an average of 30th place. I gotta have an average start of 30th place. And finish ahead of Joe Nemechek, which I've been doing. At least my happiness my sponsors at a plus level. In my history, I had CarQuest, I had Western Auto, Windcraft. That done a lot of good for me. Advanced Auto Parts, Kmart, Hillsborough, Craftsman, and all that good stuff. And you can see all my crew members and all my builders are pretty happy, and I have 151,000 in the bank. And so far my engine's being overhauled, and my body forming, which I would get the drafting of body drafting with the body forming tools. That's what's going to be released in 7 races. And I'm at 27th in the standings. At least I'm getting closer to Joe Nemechek. But if I finish in the top 5 in the next race, then I'll probably get closer to this guy who's 25th, and I would easily pass Joe Nemechek. But anyway, onwards to Indianapolis. Once again, I qualified at a very despicable 43rd place, but Odie has a new best lap, 53.053. It's not good enough. I need to start better than 43rd for once, for Pete's sake. Anyway, on with the race.
Welcome to MRN's live coverage from the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway for today's Brickyard 400. You can just feel
inaugural races in 1984.
This track's tradition alone is what inspires the drivers to do well here. What a great feeling it must be to stand in victory lane at Indy. We'll see here shortly who that lucky man is going to be.
Mark Martin always seems to come up just a little short in the championship battle.
He's been the Winston Cup runner-up 4 times now, and for a guy this competitive, that has to hurt. But every year, he's right back in the hunt, and eventually his number will come up.
Body the Iceman because of his cool demeanor under pressure, but maybe the next Iron Man is more appropriate.
You know, that's right. Labonte set a record for consecutive race starts with 655. That's over 20 years without missing a race.
The 86 car hasn't performed well at the Speedway tracks this season.
Well, his crew chief assured me this morning that they've got a fast car. Let's keep an eye on him and see how it goes. Here's the starting lineup.
We'll enjoy the starting lineup, guys.
In the front row are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Motorcraft Ford. In the second row are the Oldtail Dodge and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. Dale Earnhardt Jr., this season's point leader, will start the race for the 6th place.
You can tell they didn't mention Mark Martin again.
The 88 car and the Team Rusty Dodge. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Citgo Ford and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford.
And all Roush, row number 5.
The 6th row has the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the O2 car.
Good start for Hermie Sadler.
In row 7 are the Lowe Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting the race from row 8 are the GM Goodrich Chevrolet and the Tide Pontiac. And in row 9 are the M&M's Ford and the Stacker 2 Dodge. Starting in row 10 will be the Home Depot Chevrolet and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. In row 11 are the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge and the 40 car. In row 12 are the BAM Racing Dodge and the Cheerios Dodge. Row 13 finds the Valvoline Pontiac and the Haviland Dodge. The 14th row has the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the 57 car. In row 15 are the Target Dodge and the Georgia Pacific Dodge. Starting the race from row 16 are the Kellogg Chevrolet and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. Row 17 has the 16 car and the Caterpillar Dodge. Starting in row 18 will be the U.S. Army Pontiac and the Hooters Ford. In row 19 are the America Online Chevrolet and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. In row 20 are the Net Zero Pontiac and the Civil Air Patrol Chevrolet. Back in row 21, we have the Kodak Maxfilm Pontiac and the David Green Pontiac. And rounding out the field is the 86 car.
Well, that's me. That rounds up your starting lineup. Let's go racing at my home track, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I took a lap around this track in the tour car before. I've seen qualifications for the IndyCar race. I've seen testing for Indy cars here. And when the distance after you come off of the first corner, you would see the Indianapolis skyline from here, from a distance. Well, if it isn't my old nemesis, Ashton Lewis Jr. Well, I'm about to pass you. Ooh, I don't want... I better save my tires because worn tires is not going to do any good. So as I march my way up through the field... The 57 car hasn't forgotten me. He just laid down to the block and... Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. Hey, 57 car, come and get me. I wasn't trying to rub him the wrong way. So... Oh, fuck. I mean, fudge. Oh, someone... Oh, man, someone must have spun into the corner, and... Of course... Is he related to Principal Skinner? The Zero car, you should eat some tater snots and cheese for throwing a block on me. Yeah, well, pardon me for my horrible jokes. Looks like someone's ringing. Hold on a sec. I promise I will not interrupt this, but stupid telemarketer. Back to the race. There we go. Aggressive and smart. Oh, the one car, why'd you have to throw the block? You're still... The one car blocked me like he's still mad that I made contact with him at Pocono. Or so I thought. 25 car, I gotta finish ahead of you, but it would be great to get a good finish at my home track. Basically, I got two home tracks, Chicagoland and here at good old Indianapolis. And you can see in the distance the Indianapolis skyline. And the 02 car, man, he's having a race collapse already. He started 12th, he had a good qualifying run, and now he's back in 33rd. Tough luck. How could you fall down to 33rd just like that? Well, I'm on a move. I'm on a mission. I need some performance. Oh gosh. Alright, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back full action. We're back. Start at 45, I had to be a little aggressive. It's surprising that some of these drivers will serve to wreck me because I raced so bad against them. Oh! It's because I. Alright, well, I multitask. There we go. We have some light in here. Yep. Alright, I'm in 16th. I'm going to come by the slab. Coming in. Could have gone at 60 miles an hour, but... Well... Should I go with right side tires? Should I go with 4 tires? I'm going to take the gamble and go with right side tires. Let's see how well I do, because we had races that we hardly had any cautions. So far, no mistakes yet. I might have enough to make it to the finish. Yep, I do. We do. We do. Well, so far the top racers have not made their pit stops yet, but oh fudge, oh gosh. I come again in Indiana, where dreams I used to know When I think about the moonlight on the Wabash, for I long for my Indiana home. Now the leaders are coming to pit road. I might as well draft Calpe for the time being. Oh god. Maybe I made a mistake of making 2 tires. No! And the 10 car has blew an engine. And Michael Waltrip wants to spot bad. I'm just blocking him. And Calpe's my new friend. Elliott Sadler, I may have, he and I may have collided in practice, but you know what? I'm just going to pass him here since I got a run on him. Not bad for a 2-tire stop. 17th place. Oh, maybe if I draft a 15 car, I'll probably have some momentum going my way. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh, I had to cut the 5 off. No. Oh no. Oh. I'm in 18th place, so I'm doing pretty great. More than it's beyond what the sponsors want. And the 5 car just went below me, passing the grass. Oh my gosh. Ah, top 20. Oh man. My arch nemesis from New Hampshire. Oh man, my tires are very, very worn. Oh man, this is about for 20th place. I gotta roll on them. Top half of the field.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
Well, that's good news for all these race teams because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
The 86 car really did a fantastic job keeping his car away from trouble all race long.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
The 86 car didn't do anything to improve his standing with the other drivers out there.
That certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. So long, we'll see you next week at Watkins Glen International.
Alright, here's where I stand. Jimmy McMurray, the rival's running down. Kevin LePage still has a rival. Kyle Petty, somewhere in the Ally Zone. And at least I made $3,000 in awards because I picked up places. And I stand at $391,000. And you can see all my rewards right there. Meanwhile, I am 27th in the standings, and so far in 21 starts, I got 1 win, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s, average start 8.6, average finish 25.4, best finish first 1,861 points. I'm pretty sure I picked up places in the Indianapolis Motor Speedway while Jimmy McMurray won Rookie of the Race. So, well, I'll see you at the Glen, folks. This is Odie's on 101 signing off. P.S. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good Friday.